Assalamu alaikum everybody, welcome back to Muslim Basketball Podcast. I'm your host Ibrahim Sharaf and I have Mohamed Eladl coming back. How's it going, brother?
Good, man.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, announcements. Okay, so we had a lot of forfeits last week, as you guys know, and issues with that. So, please let us know in advance if you're going to miss your games. Try not to do the forfeits. They affect your playoff eligibility and then also future season participation. We don't want to see forfeits. Nobody does. Everyone's paying money to play, so not an ideal situation. And especially let us know so that we can let the other team know, in advance so they don't have to make the drive. We have a lot of guys coming from 45 minutes, an hour away. And it's not fair to them for them to drive all the way over here and then have to, go home empty-handed, not play, things like that. I know Nazareth had something like that last week.
Man still wants $50 from Areeha for his tank. For no reason.
Yeah, things like that, are very unfortunate. We don't want to see that in our league. Outside of that, what other announcements did I have? Techs, yeah. So I believe it's 40%. No, it's I think it's 4 techs and then you're out for the playoffs or anything like that. So I know some people have 2 or 3, so just please again be aware of that. One more and it's done. And
check with your players to see if they have at least 4 games.
Yeah, so the minimum played games to be eligible for playoffs this season is 4 games played. So make sure that your players have played at least 4 games and or will have 4 played games before playoff time. So this was just week 6, so we have 3 more weeks of game until it's playoffs, inshallah. And this goes without saying, of course, but the theme of the league is brotherhood through basketball, and we want to keep our brothers and sisters in Palestine in our dua. We have the donate link in the description, inshallah. Okay, there's a lot of announcements.
Yeah.
Is that everything? Do we have any more?
Just the usual. Wash your jerseys.
Love to throw that
we go to prep next week.
The week after, yeah. Okay. So this coming week. Oh, one more thing is the rim at Cook. So that's going to be fixed by this week. We put in a request before. It still wasn't fixed, so we are following up with them to try to get that figured out again. But we should expect to have it done for this next week, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. So after this week, even if they, whatever happens, we're going to be at prep after this week anyway. So this next week is still going to be at Cook Doug. Same deal. Everyone knows that deal. Okay, I think that's everything now. All right, so let's get into the game recaps. First, we got Rafah versus Baysan. And this one was a blowout. Oh, this was a 4-on-4 actually.
Oh yeah. It was a 4-on-4.
Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so new pickups for Rafah just before the deadline. A bunch of people dropped from their team, but now they have Omar Hussein and Abdul Karim As-Samak, so they're NB vets at this point. They've played a ton of seasons. And Omar Hussein had a great first showing here. 30 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists on efficient shooting, almost 50%. Very good performance out there. Led them to their victory. It was very handed. It was a shortened game again because teams came late, and it was 4v4, but it was an impressive showing by Omar Hussein.
Baysan was actually they were up by a couple points in the beginning.
Yeah,
I remember seeing this in the beginning. Then obviously Omar Hussein turned it up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But they were good. I mean, Zizo, he kind of did his thing. 7-24. It's not too bad. Alvin, to see that.
7 for 24 is kind of.
I mean, for Zizo, it's good. We'll take it this week. Alvin did his thing, 9 for 18, 50%.
Yo, Alvin, solid. I think watches the pod because Tariq was on here last week.
I know, I saw mid-game. I was like, yep, he heard you, Tariq. He heard you.
Yeah, he cooked 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 50% shooting. He was the bright spot on this team for sure. It was leading them to that win.
And they're missing their main player, Casey.
Yeah, Casey is missing here. I mean, both of these teams are just decimated with availability issues, but yeah.
3 for 16 from 3 as a team though is killed them.
League average? No, I'm saying. Bro, league average is cooked. Bro, honestly, there's a lot of teams you'll just go through it. It's 15%, 20%. Hold on, let's look at Baysan as a team typically. Yeah, 24%.
That's great. That's above league average.
Yeah. Rafah. 32. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's solid.
Okay. All right. Anything else for this team?
This is the team with Sami Shaban in them.
Yes.
So they all dropped.
No. So Jaime dropped, and Adil Yusuf dropped.
Oh, and Moayed.
And Moayed was there to replace somebody. He was replacing Mudge.
Oh yeah.
So he dropped. Yeah. There's a lot of turnover.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. They actually only technically, yeah, you're right. So 3 people dropped, but they only have 7 right now. So that's just that's just how it is.
Honestly, with AK and Omar Hussein now, they have a solid team.
Yeah, they do.
The team is.
And I feel like they've always kind of had a solid team on paper. It's just like nobody showed up. That was like the problem.
Yeah.
Like if you had Kareem Shaban, Sami Shaban, Adam Spangler, all these guys, Adil Yusuf, all these guys showing up, they'd be pretty nice to be honest.
Sure.
But they just like never really did. Mustafa Brown, not to mention, you know what I mean? Like he's
solid.
I feel bad for him. His team has just changed like 3 times over the season. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Baysan slides to 0-6. We're rooting for you guys. Hope you guys get some kind of dub soon. Zizo, come on, bro. All right, next game.
Bad for Alvin. Bro.
Yeah. Do you know him?
No, I know him from Zizo. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, next game, Al-Balah versus Qibya. This one was, so going into this game, both of these teams were 1-4, right? So both these teams were like actually like they were trying to get this W here. What ended up happening? First of all, Umar Mahmoud came back, and he was good for them. Well, honestly, on paper it didn't look like much, but when I was like watching in person, it was just like the impact that he had. Yeah. Obviously, it's unfortunate that it had to be against a Messiah. You know what I mean? Like usually, Umar Mahmoud's playing like a big kind of role. He's not a point guard. That's definitely not the way he plays.
Yeah.
But he's against Messiah, who's our league's Wemby basically.
Yeah.
It was just like. I feel like he still shot 50%. Didn't get too many attempts. He's coming back from the groin injury that we were talking about. Mm-hmm. But I think he made more of an impact. Like you could see more of the impact that he does.
Yeah, I was stat keeping this game. He definitely did hold Messiah as much as he could. But I saw Messiah played much more aggressive this game.
15 and 11, good shooting percentage.
Yusuf's not on the stat sheet though. Yusuf came a bit later.
Yeah, I remember second half.
Came second half. Yusuf did his thing in the second half.
I don't see it. I don't think he did.
Actually,
he's probably gonna have to email to get that figured out because he doesn't have many games played because he joined this team late.
Yeah,
you know
he's
what
only
I mean?
played 2.
Yeah. But they took this dub here. What do you think it was outside of the stats that you noticed from where you were sitting?
From there, I mean, they couldn't get it going. They couldn't score. Qibya couldn't score in the beginning. In the first half, like every bucket was tough for them. Mm-hmm. And if they missed, Messiah was
getting a rebound and pushing it.
Got in and went straight to it. Yeah. Mahmoud Zaid did 3 for 10. It didn't look like he went 3 for 10, honestly. Mm-hmm. I can't even say anything. That's league average almost.
Well, he got to the free throw line a good amount, it seems.
Yeah.
So that helps when you're aggressive. You get to the free throw line.
There's not much scores on his team though.
Yeah. Well, Umar Hadid a lot of times is taking most of the shots. 5 for 12 isn't bad. Actually, I'm not upset.
Oh, that's the
curly hair. Yeah. 77,
yeah.
I think his number is.
Yeah. Solid.
He played pretty solid here. 4 for 6 from the 3 is great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
15 points, 4 rebounds. I think this whole team needs to cut down on the turnovers.
Ooh, 5 turnovers.
And you can give that either a testament to either Al-Balah's defense or Qibya's playing sloppy.
Yeah, I remember Mohamed he started chucking a bit, and Mahmoud went and told him. He was like, let's move the ball around a bit more.
Umar Hadid?
Yeah. Mahmoud was holding the team down. He was getting them.
Yeah.
The ball.
No, that's usually his role on the team, and a lot. I think like a lot of times what I can compliment Mahmoud for is like the growth season by season. He's been more composed and like has like known what to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like definitely props to him for that. And on the other side, this is a much needed win for Al-Balah. I think Yusuf was telling me that like basically you have a lot of talented guys on the team, and it's more about like kind of managing the personalities, managing the basketball, making sure everyone's like moving off ball and like making the extra pass, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then like obviously you have Messiah, so it's like using that weapon to your advantage. So yeah, Wow, 1 for 7 from the free throw line, Messiah though.
Yeah,
Hack a
nice
Shack.
shot,
That's
bro.
I know I'm gonna do that. All right. Anything else?
5 blocks too. We gotta mention that.
Damn,
5
I didn't even
blocks.
notice that. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Actually, that's a crazy. 15 and 11 with 5 blocks.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
tough. That's tough. And their turnovers weren't. I mean, now they had a couple. Yeah,
You know what's crazy? If he doesn't get those 5 blocks, like they're made shots, Qibya shoots up like 50%, which is nuts, bro.
This is without what's his name too, right? Aaron, I think.
Yeah, Aaron LaPlaca was here.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, like they kind of have like conflicting roles.
I don't like them both on the court at the same time.
Yeah, like they kind of like obviously it's great when you have size like that and
Yeah.
like defenders like that. But like a lot of times, I think they each crowd the paint for each other.
Yeah. If they could, can Aaron shoot? Like can he stay on the 3?
I don't know. When we played with him last, it was like first season at NB Central, so it was like forever ago. But he wasn't like a bad shooter. Like it's not like his shot was broken. Like I'm pretty sure he could shoot.
They figure out a role between him and Messiah.
Where is he? Aaron. Yeah, I mean he's shooting 40% from the 3-point line in the first season.
Okay.
That's pretty good. I mean, he wasn't taking them that much. You know what I mean? It was 0.6 attempts, but like still, if he can make it. You know. Played 2 games here. He didn't make a 3 yet, but he's not taking many again. 1.5 per game on 2 games.
He was averaging 11 in the first season.
11, and then 14 this season.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
All right.
Next one.
Next game, Areeha versus Nazareth.
No one showed up.
Show up on time.
Showed up 30 minutes after. Oh,
Yeah, it's frustrating.
crazy.
But
that was an amazing game too. That would have been a crazy
Yeah,
game.
bro, they were supposed to be game of the week.
Yeah.
You guys, I was getting ready to mic you guys up and everything.
Yeah,
Unfortunate, man. All right, next is Yazur versus Tubas.
Oh yeah.
So this one was
This was a great
this was
game.
fire.
This is game of the week right here.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, you got some footage for it, so basically,
Yeah.
right? Marwan Al-Baz showed out 18 points, 13 rebounds, 8 for 15. You know, it's over 50% shooting. He played a great game. A great game. And like, I love, again, we keep saying it. I think Yazur is like a great addition to the league this season.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, the physicality they
favorite team by
bring,
far,
the
my
passion. I love watching them. I really do.
Yeah, for sure.
8 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds for Areeha. And he actually hit a big 3 towards the end. So they were down 3. He hits a crazy 3, ties it up. Then Farhan hits his 3. So if you don't know, Farhan, they're moving the ball around. Nothing's getting going. Farhan's open in the corner. Gets a clutch 3 to go in with 20-something seconds left. 21 seconds left, actually. I just did the editing earlier. And then Eladl's drawing out the play. Eladl's drawing out the play.
Oh my God,
remember?
that was hilarious, bro. It's on the Instagram. Check it out, bro. Eladl grabs like this toilet paper or sandpaper and starts drawing up a play with what? 20 seconds?
I don't
left,
even know.
something
Yeah,
like
there's
that?
not much time left.
Like
Yeah.
10 seconds left.
Oh, it was down to 6 seconds actually.
Oh, 6
Yeah,
seconds
yeah,
left.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
6 seconds left. And it was funny. I was talking to him after the game, and he was like, "Bro, we're out of this play." And then immediately after you hear the whistle, it just went to the garbage. Like nobody
they did the
followed it.
complete opposite of the play. It was hilarious.
But they got a shot off.
They got a shot off.
at the end of the day.
I thought he got fouled, honestly.
Yeah.
But it was too close to
And
call.
honestly, it like banked off, and it just like rolled right off.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
it could have totally went down.
Yeah, for sure. I know Marwan, he had, or Wheezy, they call him.
Yeah.
He had a couple scouts for CJ Mount. He wants
Oh yeah.
They want to pick him up.
That's so funny.
I heard he was the best big in the league. I don't know.
Oh.
That's what they're saying.
Well, he was against Salman.
Salman
Big
is
Sal.
solid, yeah.
And
He did amazing against
oh,
Big Sal.
I'm sorry, Salman Elias, not Big Sal.
He did great.
And yeah, Big Sal was 8 points, 13 rebounds. He didn't miss a shot. Beasted, bro.
Yeah, there.
But you know, Omar Stinger was 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. He was leading the team. They had Farhan went 100% as well. One shot he took,
Mr. Efficient.
clutched the game. And Amir Koyas, 12 points, 3 rebounds. I mean, this team again, like
Amir is so efficient, bro. He does it every week.
Yeah.
Honestly, he
I
plays
was talking
it
to him
every week.
earlier. I was like, "Yo, what did I say?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to be like you, bro."
Yeah, he does this thing every
Efficient,
week, bro. No
your
bad
whole
weeks.
career. He's like, "No, not this season." I'm like, "Bro, get the hell out of here." 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Bro, how is Yazur getting a technical foul every game?
Who got it this time?
Omar? I don't know who this is.
Does he know?
I don't know. But they got Bro, they would have won this, like, potentially. You know, this is like
Yeah,
a
they
game-changing
could,
play, probably.
Yeah.
Every game, there's this technical by someone on
Free
Yazur.
throws too.
Yeah.
Could have won off free throws.
They kind of foul a lot, actually. Let's see over here. Like they went to the line 15 times to us.
Yeah. They definitely are rebounding them.
Yeah.
Shot better. I mean, 3-point wise.
Yeah. Yazur shooting 45% from this three is crazy. That's fire.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
How
a
did
double
Hisham
league
play?
average.
9.6 rebounds, 3 for 9. Okay.
Solid.
Yeah.
Munsif, you know Munsif, right?
Yeah.
He's pretty big. He does this thing on the court as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't show on the stat sheet, but
Yeah.
he definitely plays a major role.
Zia, I think this is his second game with Tubas, and he's been playing really well with them. I think like
he
just
was the one
defensively.
who was playing on Alat the last play.
Really?
Yeah, he's the one guarding him.
Yeah. No, like defensively, he's like really good. I feel
Yeah.
like. Physical, he's a big body, you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty fire.
This was a great game. I'd love to see Omar and Mahruz on the same court again, bro.
Yeah, bro, they played one game together.
Yeah,
I think.
bro. After Shaf and Mena, they're my favorite duo. Like they're amazing.
Well, I think they'll be back next week, inshallah. I think that's what Sinj was saying. So hopefully.
Wait, next week?
I think so.
We play them next week.
Oh, game of the week.
That's
Perfect. Game of the week. All right.
Next one.
Sheikh Jarrah versus Al-Bireh. I mean, it's an.
Are they frauds? They was. I mean, they didn't have it yet.
They didn't have a lot of players,
Mike
so-
Johnson didn't play the best.
Yeah. Well, he played 7 for 9. That's pretty
Actually,
fire.
no, he did.
16, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals.
I
Bro,
don't
what a
know.
stat line there.
Yeah, no, he was
Amen, 7 for 18. It's pretty good, actually.
3 steals. Yeah, he was locking Ahmed up. Even though
Amen.
Ahmed was chucking though. I don't care
Amen
what
was
anyone
cooking.
says.
Who? Ahmed Al-Kasri?
Ahmed Ismail,
Ahmed Ismail.
Kyrie, whatever you guys want to call him.
Bro had 12 free throws?
Yeah, no, he has a crazy whistle. I'm telling you, because he just jumps, bro. His finishing is so like he jumps to the side,
Yeah.
and he'll just scream, "Hey!" and then they'll just give it to him. And he's efficient. He makes his free throws.
Yeah, 11 for 12. It's crazy.
2 for 11 from 3.
Yeah, that's not good.
Well, lazy Chuck.
To be fair, they were playing on court 1 with the bent rim.
Yeah.
But 27
They
points
start
is
off
fire.
with 4 players though.
Yeah?
Yeah, they did start off with 4 players.
And
Yusuf
then-
Asa came in at like I think 15 minutes later.
And then each team got a technical here, too.
Oh yeah.
Are they frauds?
I don't
know.
They didn't have Zion. And
Let us know in the
Arjun.
chat. Arjun and Zion weren't there, like you said.
Yeah.
And who else is missing on that team?
On their team,
Arjun.
I think just Arjun and.
He's there. Arjun.
Just Arjun
Abdurrahman
and
Al-
Zion.
Al-
Abdurrahman
as well.
actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 3 big players
I
actually.
think
3
Abdurrahman only
starters.
has 2 games played, right? Or
Let's see. He's played 3 games.
3 games? Okay.
He's averaging 18
Yeah,
and
he
9 on
gotta
those.
show
That's
up.
pretty good. But he's like shooting pretty, poorly.
Yeah.
All right.
On the
On the
other
other side,
side,
yeah.
yeah.
So I also have inside information here. Faizan and Shayan are traveling.
Yeah,
currently.
they're out.
They're done.
Yeah.
So you got Mike Johnson. Iyad is also traveling. So you got Miraj, Mike Johnson, Nadeem, Ayman.
Yep.
And is there anyone else on this? Are they gonna have 4 for the rest of the season? It's like I really don't want to see that. Omar Dar. I don't know. I think he was their pickup though. Yeah, they had like 5. We may have to talk to them. Actually, even if we replace somebody, they wouldn't be eligible for playoffs because it's too late.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn, bro. Team got
They're one of
cut.
the better teams too.
Yeah, I wanted to see them. I was excited.
I don't think we saw Mike Johnson in it yet, right?
Not together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. Fazenda was killing at this game. It doesn't look like on the stat sheet that much, but he had 3 big threes in a row.
Faizan?
Yeah, Fazan. That's Cheyenne's brother.
Yeah.
Maraj did his thing, talking to Mustafa Hadi.
Mm-hmm.
Mustafa was like, "Yo, you're 40. You have kids." He was like, "I'm actually a lot older than 40." Mustafa just got so mad. He started yelling, got sick. And then Mustafa said something about his kids, and he was like, "Bro, my kids are right there. They're playing against you. They're giving you buckets right now, bro."
That's
hilarious.
hilarious. Yeah, I love my Raj.
Cheyenne did his thing, even though he didn't feel like it. I think he did. 3 for 8. That's solid. 6 rebounds, 2 assists.
8 points. Yeah.
Nadeem too did his thing. 100%, 6 rebounds.
I mean, honestly, everyone on this team kind of
they all did their thing.
gave some buckets. You know what I mean?
100%.
It's kind of distributed, which is nice. I love to see that. 4 guys basically, and
Yeah.
then the other 2 are still contributing by Raj and Nadeem.
Yeah.
Fire. All right, let's go next game. Ramla versus Beit Jala.
How did this happen?
Okay, I'll tell you how it happened.
Mateus wasn't there, right?
No, he was there.
He didn't play. No way.
He was there, but he just got cooked. No, I'm just kidding. He actually got like a double technical. I think it was like so you see over here. It was early on in the game. Double tech ejected from the game.
Yeah. I had a feeling. I was like, no way.
Yeah, it was something like.
So he's at 3 techs now.
Yes. So basically, we told the refs to enforce the cursing part seriously because since the beginning of the season we've been telling them to call it. They haven't been calling it,
as they should.
And so we were like, listen, even if we just hear the curse, like at the end of the day we're a Muslim league. That's these are the rules. You have to enforce it. I wasn't around when this whole situation happened, but basically I think they heard him curse once, and then he was talking to his friends afterwards and was like after the call was made and whatever, and he cursed again, and then they heard it, I guess, and they called the other tech. So unfortunate situation, but at the end of the day, I think the league kind of like character that we're kind of bringing here is that's kind of how we're going to end up enforcing it. Is that at the end of the day, like, you're going to be penalized, so. Going forward, inshallah, hopefully we have people that are mindful of that, and at the end of the day, everyone kind of like makes mistakes here and there. So we're not trying to single anyone out here. At the end of the day, like, I've heard from every team in the league, people saying different things. So but going forward, but Sammy kicked up when he was gone. 24 points, a rebound, 2 assists on 9 for 17 shooting. That's really efficient. I remember him getting hyped. He hit like a big 3 at one point and was getting hyped. They still gave Beit Jala a run for their money, even though, yes, this is not the same. They had Mohamed and they had like a bunch of guys that, key guys for the team, but they were still missing, Deshaun and their bench. But, they're playing at Ramla minus their best player, at the end of the day. So you expect them to get the win. But I was happy to see Sammy and other guys on the Ramla squad step up. But you look on the other side and you have 23 and 13 from Ronnie. He's been having a season, bro.
Bro, Ronnie is killing it.
Ronnie's been having a season. He's averaging 18.4 and 11 rebounds.
He would have had 30 if he made all his free throws.
Yeah, that's crazy. How many free throws did he have?
So he had 16.
Oh my god.
16, bro. They were fouling,
16
bro.
free throws.
That's crazy.
Oh, well, that actually kind of makes sense. They had size. The Ramla is a smaller team, you know what I mean?
They are, yeah.
So, like, you had Mohamed Amin, and Mohamed Kamen is big, yes.
Yeah.
But you had Mohamed Amin and Ronnie Sawan that were just like,
Abdurrahman's pretty bulky too, yeah.
Yeah. Abdurrahman sucked,
Yeah. Ronnie did his thing, man. He fouled so much, bro.
You had 5 from Mohamed Kamen, 5 from Anwar Subhani, so they both fouled out too. So at the end of this game, they only had 5 guys.
Yeah.
Because Mateus was gone, and then they had 2 guys with 5.
Look at the board count too, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
43 to 23.
Yeah, talk about out rebounding.
Yeah.
20 rebounds, that's crazy.
Yeah. I wanted to see this game with Deshaun and Mateus.
Yeah, this would have been also a great candidate for game of the
For
week,
sure.
but Beit Jala was just mic'd up the week before. We're like, all right, let's give him the rest. But 15 and 12 for Mohamed Amin, which is really good. Again, 23 and 13 for Ronnie. Big 12 rebounds for Ahmed Sakr. I saw he had an and one that wasn't called. It was a tough, with contact layup. Yeah. That's all I got for this game.
I gotta see more from Mohamed Sakr now. I know he's much better than that.
Yeah, I expect a lot from him too. I agree. He's very crafty. I love watching him play.
Yeah, he's very composed too when he plays.
Yeah.
He's good. Next one.
Yep.
Let's see.
Akka versus Isdud.
Woo!
Oh man.
Battle they can miss.
Here we go. This is a good game.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was
a great game. Yeah.
It was a fun atmosphere. It was a very physical game. Which honestly, I've been saying that about a lot of our games. It just they end up being very physical games.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone. This is our first game with our whole squad. And it felt good to finally have everyone.
Yeah.
What else? Ahmed Abbasi played really well, 9 for 20, so almost 50% shooting there. I think it's 45%. 24 points, 6 rebounds. I had 12 and 4. What else? So what got us into trouble was that basically, with like 12 minutes left in the second half, Ahmed Kawar fouled out, and he was our big, and he was guarding Alauddin, who's their big
guy. Yeah.
And when he got fouled out, I had to be shifted onto him, which made somebody else shift onto Mohamed al-Banna, which made somebody else shift off of Ammar. And Ammar was honestly, I think he played the best on the other side.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was a scrappy game, and he just was hitting like from the three. It was crazy. It was like 4 for 8. Yeah, 50% from the three, 20 and 9. He played great. Mohamed Banna 10 and 8, 30 for 7, 3 for 7 shooting. So it's relatively efficient shooting.
Mohamed had some important buckets too.
Yeah, Armad did, and Mohamed Turan was playing great defense. This team is like the team that we're playing against here is a really good team overall.
Yeah.
They play physically, and they push the intensity. We were trying to run them out of the building. So a lot of times we would get on the break, and that was like helpful to us, to our advantage. But on a court like this, it's smaller. It's kind of easier to kind of get back. So it's like we were trying to like utilize our age against them, because overall their average age is probably like 70. No, yeah, we were trying to like push the pace overall. But at the end of the day, they outplayed us. They played very well towards the end. They out rebounded us, and yeah,
high amount of turnovers this game. 13 from Isdud.
Yeah.
And 8 from you guys.
There were a lot of travels.
So many travel. I've never seen that much travel. There was so many travels.
There were a lot of travel calls.
So many travel
Yeah.
calls. They were picking on NS, bro. I swear they were picking on NS.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's like he's a very fast player. So
Yeah.
a lot of times, like if you like on the jet, like if you're on the catch and you take that step before releasing the ball,
They call
if they
it every
know to
time.
look for it, they're gonna
Yeah.
call it every time.
They
Yeah, like you
they
said.
call it every time. I know.
But I thought, honestly, I can't even blame the reffing. At the end of the day, the reffing was, I felt like, equal, both sides.
Yeah,
Equally
it was.
bad.
It was.
No, I'm
It
just
was.
kidding. But it was equal at the end of the
It
day.
was.
I didn't have any
It went both ways,
problems
for sure.
with it.
It
Yeah.
went both ways.
But yeah, great game here from his dude. It was
Omar's game was amazing to watch this game. It was
Omar Abbasi.
Omar's game, yeah.
Yeah.
I was stat keeping this game, and AB started off first 7. I think it was 7 or 9 points.
Yeah.
First 7, 9 points. He wasn't missing.
Yeah. I always struggle with because I know I have the momentum, but I think I struggle with like keeping my foot on the gas and continuing to take over the mismatch. You know what I mean? Like if I know I've scored the last 7, I should be like, yo, give me the ball and just keep trying to
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Areeha is fouled out too.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I didn't even realize that he fouled that much. But to be fair, we put him on Ammar Sema, so
makes sense,
he was
losing Ahmed early was
it was
tough.
big. Yeah, it was big for us because I felt like we were starting to come back into the game with him there, and then once he got fouled out, it made it really tough for us. Ammar
thought it did the usual.
Ammar typically would hit these shots, I think. I think again, like a lot of times we would like drive and kick. He got a lot of good looks. They weren't bad looks. He wasn't forcing anything, but he was just missing them.
Yeah.
So that was like unfortunate for us. What were you saying?
Who's number 15's Ammar?
Yeah, Ammar.
Yeah. He did have a lot of good looks. No, I'm saying Tariq did the usual 6 donuts. No, I'm joking. I love Tariq's game, man. Tariq has IQ.
No, it's funny is that we
Tariq
give him the
knows how to play.
same.
I don't know why.
We say the same. We tell him the same exact thing. We're like, Tariq, we want you to score, and he's like, "It's too many mouths to feed on this team." And I'm like, "Look, I get it, but at the end of the day, if you're not scoring, they're not going to see you as a threat, and then they're just going to like double up on somebody else."
Play off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like if you get the open shot, shoot the ball. I don't even care. Shoot the ball.
Exactly.
He gives the Draymond argument. I got the best shooter in the world. Me. No, I'm actually shooting pretty bad this season.
League average.
But I'm actually 40% from 3, so that's fire.
Double league average.
Hell yeah. All right. Any other shout outs you want to make on the other team?
Just Mohamed al-Banna, bro. I love his game.
Yeah.
I'll always.
Bro,
I love Mohamed's game.
It's tough to like get a contest on his shot because he's fading
and he jumps so high up.
Yeah, he jumps like he's very explosive on the jump.
Yeah.
So even the contest that you're jumping up like that, it's just not enough. You know. So it's.
He had a snatch block on you this game.
Yeah, he did get a block. I got it back though, but they called travel on him right before it, so I don't think they're gonna give it to me, but.
Solid. Mohamed Toronto, he always does his thing.
Wait, what do you mean snatch block? He didn't grab it out of the air.
He didn't?
No.
Like he grabbed it like this. No?
No, I'm not gonna take that disrespect.
I'm checking tape.
You're gonna watch it right now?
Nah, we'll just go back to next
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, good game overall though.
Solid game.
Yeah, it was very fun game to play. Yeah. And on the other side, Bir Seb'a versus Al-Khalil, and this was also a nail biter here. I actually had Al-Khalil, and I did not think Abdul Popal was going to show up. It was his birthday
Uh-huh.
last week, so happy belated.
Mhm.
And he was player of the week. 27, 7, 3 assists, 3 steals, 10
Wow.
for 26 shooting. Bilal Mogul popped out as well, shooting 60%, 16 and 9. That's big for this team. You know, that was much needed. He stepped up when other guys weren't there.
Yeah.
Aaron Mascarenas, 8 points, 9 rebounds.
They
You
were
know,
all rebounding.
Yeah,
Even Ruhan had 3.
yeah, look at that. Hamza Shah with 10 rebounds.
Wow.
That's big right there.
Yeah.
9 for Bilal Mogul and Aaron. Ruhan had 3. Abdul had 7.
Wow. This is against a bigger team as well.
Yeah, so they were against Al-Khalil, which is, I always say this when I'm
Haifa.
talking about, old Haifa. So 22 points, 5 rebounds for Elton, 16 for Lindy, Desar 13 and 8. I think overall you expect a better game from Desar. He's like, they're like number 1 or number 2 on this team overall usually. So like, you know, typically I'm expecting him to score more than, you know, or hit more than like at a 30% clip, you know what I mean? He got to the line a good amount, which is good, 6 for 9 from the free throw line. But in a close game like this, you know what I mean? Like you guys on the Al-Khalil side, you guys hit your free throws. Like the other team shot 90% from the free throw line. You know what I mean? On 10 free throws. This team shot 58% on 17. If they hit the free throws, they win this game.
They win.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it's just about like closing it out in that way. Lindy is also he's been good for this team. I don't know how many games he's played with them yet. Let me look that
This
up.
is his 3rd.
Oh yeah, you just did the 4th actually.
4th.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, so he's basically been there for a little over half their season, which is good.
That's dope. Elton 8 for 17, above 50%. That's amazing. Elton's game is every season, bro.
This season he's
gets
taken a
better,
step
yeah.
up though. Personally, I
100%.
think this season was a big step up for him. Like you
Sure.
can see the last 2 seasons, he's averaging 15 and 14
Yeah.
on 35% shooting ish. This
Yeah.
season he's bumped it up to 44% and he's averaging 21.
Yeah.
Like that's a big jump for a player to make
He's
in
putting
one
up
season.
more shots this season. He's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
shooting with confidence.
3 more shots, but he's making those 3 shots.
Yeah.
Literally, like
Sure.
you know, coming down to that, it's pretty fire to see, you know, him develop as a player.
Dude, he's
in this.
27.
Yeah.
He looks so young. Inshallah, bro.
Yeah, he's a PA,
Oh.
Dr. Vashka.
Inshallah. It's dope, man.
Oh, I actually think it's pronounced Vojka.
Vojka?
Yeah,
What is
the-
it?
I think he's Albanian.
Albanian?
I
Or
think so.
Bosnian?
I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I think it is Albanian, yeah.
It's dope.
Or Algerian. One of the Al's. I'm gonna have to find out next week now.
Yeah.
13 and 8 for Desar. We talked about that. We talked about Elton, and Lindy was big for them.
I think it was just the rebounds and some of the free throws. That's
Yeah.
what killed them, yeah.
Yeah, rebounds and the free throws. I think I agree with that. I think that's
They shot almost the same amount of threes. It was a solid game.
everything
Solid
else
game,
looks
just
balanced.
honest,
Yeah, I agree. They won the second half. It was close, but they won it. So they were down 4 in the first half. They came out strong in the second. Usually, Al-Khalil or Haifa they kill it on one of the halves, and the other half they're not strong. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
something goes wrong. But they did pretty good. They kept their composure. Next week we actually play them,
Oh,
so that'll be interesting.
You guys have a full squad?
Yes, sir. All right, ready for predictions?
Yes, sir.
All right. So first game, Baysan versus Isdud. All right, we don't even have to go into this one. I'm taking Isdud.
These all love you, bro.
Sorry, Zizo. I'm taking Isdud.
Yeah, I'm taking this dude as well.
I hope you guys prove me wrong. To be honest, I actually want you guys to take your first dub. It'd be nice to see.
I don't.
Oh, also the times on here are saying 10 a.m., 11 a.m., whatever.
Oh yeah.
It's 10 minutes before that, so it's 9:50, 10:50, and they're gonna correct that. So you're gonna see that. You know, if you check the games now, it's one thing, but you're gonna check it again closer to the game, and it'll have the correct timings on there. So just make sure that you keep that in mind. All right, next game, Beit Jala versus Tubas. Wait a second. I thought you
Yeah.
guys said you were playing them.
I thought I was. Is it Rutgers Prep then?
Maybe you guys are playing.
No,
them.
that's Ahmed's team. We don't play them. Last week.
Last week of the game, yeah. Okay.
Last week.
All right, yeah. So week 7, Beit Jala versus Tubas. Who you got?
I think is Deshaun still hurt?
I have no idea. I didn't even know he was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt.
What happened?
I think he sprained his ankle or something.
Oh,
like
okay.
that. So what are we doing? We're judging on everybody's there.
Yeah, I mean,
Assuming-
it's been so bad. Like I've been making these predictions, and then like nobody shows up, or like half the team isn't there. 5-on-4. I'm like, bro, what the hell is this?
Assuming everyone's there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Beit Jala because they beat us with Shafiq and Mana. Actually,
They
no, I don't
did?
think Mana wasn't there. No,
Yeah,
Mana
I was
wasn't
gonna say, I
there.
thought they were.
But they still beat us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take Beit Jala. Tubas, it's been the same team. They haven't beat us last 3 seasons. So I think Beit Jala.
Okay, I'm gonna take Tubas for this one. I think Omar and Mahruz being on the court
It'll definitely
again.
be a good game. for
Hopefully,
sure.
it'll be there. They'll be back together.
Sal against Ronnie is
Yeah.
I have to see that.
It's gonna be fun, man. I mean, Koyas, yeah, this team is fun to watch.
It's
So
fun,
we'll
yeah.
see how that looks. All right, next game: Yazur versus Al-Bireh.
Okay.
Al-Bireh is gonna be decimated.
Yeah. No Iyad, no Cheyenne and Faison.
That's 3 guys already.
Yeah.
They're gonna have 5.
Yeah. But their 5 is what? Maraj,
Lairaj, Nadeem, Mike Johnson,
Ayman.
Ayman, yes,
Okay.
and Omar
Omar
Dar.
Dar. Okay.
Yeah,
That's solid, honestly.
yeah. It'd be
that's
nice to
me
see.
too.
I'm gonna take Yazur though.
Yeah. I'm
The Yazur guys, man, they've been
Yeah. What's their record? 2-4.
yeah, they're 2-4.
Yeah.
But I've been watching them like, all right, I want these guys to take the dub.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I'm hyped. I think
got
Yazur gets it.
I got
Inshallah.
Yazur for sure. Yeah, I got Yazur.
All right, next game, Akka versus Al-Khalil. I got us. Goes without saying.
Elton, this is your game, baby. I need 30, please. I got Elton here.
Oh, you got that?
I got the
All right,
underdogs,
bet.
man.
I don't remember that.
I got the underdogs.
All right, next game, Qibya versus Nazareth.
Skip.
I
Come on, bro.
got Qibya.
Kib, our whole team's gonna be there.
All right, I got Nazareth.
Nazareth.
All right, Bir Seb'a versus Areeha. This is gonna be a fun game to watch.
That's Popo.
Popal versus Big Moose.
Oh wow.
That's gonna be a good game. That might be game of the week.
Yeah, I think Moose is back too this week.
I'm gonna take Areeha.
Yeah, I'm taking it. Yeah.
All right, next game. Oh, another good one. Ramla versus Sheikh Jarrah. That's gonna be
Ooh.
fun, bro. Oh yeah.
Oh, that is
Oof.
good.
Yo, please
Show up.
bring your guys and show
Yes.
out this game. This is gonna be a
Bro.
fun game, bro. I want to watch this
I'll
game.
ruin it, bro.
Please.
Alright, I'm taking my guys. I'm taking Sheikh Jarrah.
All right, I'm gonna take Ramla on this one. I'm gonna take Ramla. I think it's gonna be all right. Listen, Sheikh Jarrah, you guys win this game, and Ramla being that Ramla's at full strength, both teams are full strength. I'll never say you guys are a fraud again. I promise you. I will say anyone that says you guys are a fraud, I'll be like, you guys are wrong. Straight up, hell no. Sheikh Jarrah showed out against Ramla, but you gotta do it. You gotta seal the deal
Gotta
against
be in by
Ramla.
10.
You gotta
Be in by 10.
against a player that is making a strong case for MVP. You gotta take the dub against him. All right, last game, Al-Balah versus Rafah.
That's Messiah, right?
Yes, and that is Omar Hussein. No, I believe Yusuf. Mustafa Brown.
Yusuf's on the other team?
Yusuf's on Al-Balah, yes.
I got Rafa. Yusuf's a walking loss, bro.
Yusuf's 1-1 since joining Al-Balah. It's actually good. He got them half their wins so far. No, I mean that's a false statement to make because Yusuf only showed up for the second half
Yeah.
of their last game. So, but
I don't know. Omar Hussein and AK are solid.
yeah, they were playing pretty good last game.
And if Sami, Shaban, and Kareem show up too, yeah.
Bro,
who's
that's
their
the
big
big
though?
question mark though. They're never there. Who?
Who's their big on Rafa's team?
Sami Shaban
Yeah, Roger.
or Abdul Karim Samak.
No, he's not big.
Yeah, I mean that's the closest thing they've got to one though.
He's Adam Spring.
He's their he's a shooter. He's like their you know that D3 guy that we were talking about earlier in the season.
Yeah, I think so. So they don't really have a big.
No, they don't.
Against Messiah and Aaron. Wow.
Yeah, it's tough. Kind of a mismatch there.
If Omar
If they take advantage of it.
Yeah, if they take advantage of it, I got Bala. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Al-Balah as well.
Yeah.
But you know they've disappointed me a couple times this season, Al-Balah.
Yeah.
So you know hopefully they take care of
Come
business.
through.
Inshallah. All right, those are all predictions, and I do have to say one thing. I am very, very pleased to announce that we are bringing back a very, very near to our heart, near and dear segment of the podcast, and that is, you want to say it?
Top plays.
All right. Anyway, so we've been doing this when I first did the podcast. That was something I kind of brought to the league, and a lot of people loved it. Unfortunately, I had to stop because I was just so busy, and it takes a good amount of time. We've now split up the job to 3 people, and it's proving to be something that I think is I think you guys when we put it on the pod, and you guys will see in a couple minutes. It's something that we used to do every week, and it was just so much fun, so much great feedback. You highlight a lot of players in the league. They're all playing. It's the best 10 plays. We have someone watching all the games and giving us the timestamps for everything. So I hope you guys enjoy, inshallah. With that being said, enjoy that.
Been a while since we've done these, but let's get started with our first honorable mention, Farhan Yusuf's game-winning 3. Late in the game, he came up big for Tubas. Next honorable mention, this one goes to Amr Hussein for the tough movement, and I believe is an and 1. Final honorable mention, Messiah with the crazy block out here. We just see it all the time, that's why it's in the honorable mentions. They're tough, we just see 3 of them a game. Number 10, Yazur with the fake, the Euro step, the tough midair adjustment, and the finish. He gets this one to drop. Good things are happening for Al-Khalil. Number 9, Ibby Masterclass. Look at the step 1-2 into the pump fake. Gets him in the air. The pass after a drawing, the gravity, and the finish by Osman Khan. Number 8, Omar Singer, full head of steam, comes in, the adjustment that nobody can believe, and he puts it down somehow. I'm sorry, this one was recorded on a potato, but bro, the finish on this one. Number 7, Aaron Mascarenas, the reverse pivot, gets the step, goes up, elevates, knowing that he has him on his hip for the and 1 finish. And it's cherry on top, he hit the free throw. Number 6, Abdul Popal, the wide step, midair adjustment, and the finish. This was unbelievable. Tough finish for our player of the week. Number 5, this one's tough, fellas. My best, he goes in for the cut on the catch, jumps into the 1-2, turnaround fade, no airspace, and he still puts it in. That was crazy. Number 4, Ahmad Sema reverse pivots, shakes his defender, and I hit right into him. Way to keep his composure and finish the and 1. Number 3, Omar Mahmoud goes up and under on Messiah, gets the roll and finishes. Number 2, this is my guy Ronnie right here. Look at Ronnie go up for the L1, double clutch, finishes the lay. Look at him. What y'all know about Ronnie Sawan? Alright, and your number 1 play of the week, Minhaj with the cross, getting inside with the penetration, the step, and the finish at the rim. That is an unbelievable sequence by Minhaj.
Welcome back to the Top Plays. Hope you enjoyed that. Final announcements. What do we got? Wash your jerseys. Show up to the game on time, which is, again, it's 10 minutes before the original time that you see on the website. So it's not 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. It's 9:50, 10:50, 11:50, etc., etc. Again, that's so that we can pray the Dhuhr on time together and also respect the time of the people that are employed at the facility. And not give ourselves a bad look. Make sure we clean up on time, etc. Clean up after yourselves. A lot of times, again, it's us, the volunteers, that are cleaning up all the trash that's being left. What else we got?
If you're forfeiting this week, let us know at least the day before.
Please let us know with some time so that we can let everyone know. And try not to forfeit at the end of the day. If you guys need any help with that, send us an email and we can see what we can do to accommodate.
Get your guys to show up, man. It's only 3 more games in the playoffs.
3 more games in the playoffs.
Some guys only have 1 game played, 2 games played.
Yeah, so especially the guys that have 1 game played, you need to play the next 3 games to be eligible for playoffs.
Yeah.
So take with that what you will, inshallah. With that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Had a great time. Mohamed,
Yeah.
thanks for coming for the episode.
Yep.
Talk to
No
you guys
hard
later.
feelings.
Sana.
If you suck.